true artist, always seeking, always exploring, always pushing the boundaries of his craft. In 1986, Top Gun exploded onto the cinematic landscape, igniting a global obsession with fighter pilots, aviator sunglasses, and volleyball montages. While Tom Cruise embodied the rebellious charm of Maverick, Val Kilmer's Iceman was the epitome of cool, a paragon of icy perfection. He wasn't a villain, but the embodiment of discipline, the strategist who played the long game, and yet somehow managed to outshine everyone in the room. And when Iceman uttered those iconic words, "You can be my wingman anytime," history was made. Teenage boys etched it into their notebooks, fathers echoed it at barbecues, and perhaps even a few couples incorporated it into their wedding vows. The role catapulted him to superstardom, etching his name into the collective consciousness. But Kilmer refused to rest on his laurels. He sought challenges, pushing himself beyond the confines of his newfound fame. Decades later, in Top Gun Maverick, Kilmer returned, his voice silenced by illness, his health fragile. Yet, in those 5 minutes of screen time, he conveyed more emotion than most actors could muster in a 2-hour monologue. It wasn't about the words, but about the sheer power of his presence. That was Val's gift, always. The film handled his return with grace and sensitivity, bringing Iceman back not as a mere nostalgic cameo, but as the emotional bedrock of the story, Maverick's anchor. The scene between Cruise and Kilmer transcended acting. It was a poignant reunion between two friends, two icons, two survivors, sharing the screen one last time. Let's delve into the realm of capes and cowls. Batman Forever, 1995, saw Val Kilmer don the mantle of the most iconic character in comic book history. Donning the Batman suit is more than just looking the part. It's about commanding a room with the sheer force of your presence, with the strength of your jawline. Val infused the role with a unique depth, portraying Bruce Wayne not as a carefree billionaire playboy, but as a haunted, broken soul seeking solace. He possessed the swagger, yes, but also a profound sadness. You could feel the weight of the cape, the burden of responsibility. And it worked. He presented a Batman who was enigmatic, brooding, and perhaps more human than we had ever seen before. He brought gravitas to a film that teetered precariously between dark drama and campy neon. While the experience left him disillusioned, the suit was heavy, restrictive, isolating. He gave it his all. He later described the experience as feeling more like a prop than a person. But that wasn't a failure. It was a sacrifice. He carried the character